I don't want an argument. I just forgot my phone.
All right, so you thought you'd just sneak in the back, did you? Avoid seeing anybody. Avoid seeing me.
Sneaking round anywhere. Why would I? Not done anything wrong.
Right, Paddy, it is your choice to keep living here. No one is forcing you. But you don't get to tell me how to behave.
Well, all I'm asking is that you don't flirt with every single man you come across right in front of my face, that's all.
I didn't even know you were there.
Oh, right. Yeah, do it behind my back. That's even better.
No, it's part of my job. It's part of life.
Is it? All right.
Look, I don't want to make you any more miserable, but I've got to be able to lead my life. I am going to speak to people as and how I see fit. And you don't get a say in that. You don't get to control it, especially now we're not even together anymore. So, you know what? If you have any more thoughts about other things that I might be doing wrong, how's about you keep them to yourself?
You all right?
Just going over the small print with my ex.
I'll get us both the brew.
Chaz is terrible at making sandwiches. Not terrible. She's a bit slapdash with the butter. She kind of ignores the edges. I don't know.
Don't stop there. I can talk about butter till the cows come home. See, a good sandwich, right, that's made with love, right? Even if you made it yourself, it never lets you down.
Yeah. Well, me and Chaz might be no more, but at least I'm here with my daughter and my dad. So, why am I still so lonely?
He won't have just left it here. That thing goes everywhere with him.
Proving me right to be worried.
Not necessarily is what I'm saying. It means he won't have gone far. He's probably just gone out for a walk or gone somewhere for a drink. We might be able to find something out, you know, like where he's gone.
Eve's birthday, have you tried that?
No, it doesn't work. We used to have the same password for everything.
Oh, yeah, is he back yet?
Why, are you after around tea?
Look, I know.
And I'm his dad, and if he doesn't walk up that street in the next couple of hours...
He will do, OK? He's probably just sleeping off the mother of all hangovers in some B&B somewhere. Because you know what, if he doesn't, and something bad's happened to him, then we all know whose fault that is, don't we?
There, she is blaming me. She had everything, and she threw it away for what? A fling with a pound shop gangster who'd been throughout the village? Please. Time out. I'll give her time out. I'm going to go through there and tell her what kind of a cow she really is.
Not enough! You can rip chunks out of each other once Paddy's back.
Back from where?
Who knows? He went to the shop yesterday and no one's seen him since.
No phone, no car, no keys. In the clothes he stood up in.
Have you phoned the police?
Cass doesn't want to. She thinks it's too soon. She thinks he's going to wander through that door any minute, make a brew, and then laugh at how worried we all are. She's in flaming denial.
Well, if he were coming home, he'd be back by now. He wouldn't leave Eve in the lurch, not unless he had no choice.
Of course he wouldn't. Look, Bear Stuffer, what are you going to do about it?
Police, please.
And he left his phone behind.
And his car's still at the vet.
Oh, I moved it back here this morning. That's okay, right?
When did you last see him?
The day before yesterday. I'd been to this F&B exhibition. Food and beverage. Stayed overnight. Eve, our daughter, was supposed to be stopping here with Paddy, but she insisted on coming with me.
That must have hurt.
No, I would have stopped in, but I had a date with a lady friend, and he told me he'd be fine on his own.
Well, shame he still wasn't fine a couple of hours later when Madam here hurled herself upon him.
No, I didn't. Right, we were just two friends having a drink, right, and then our song came on. It's Tina Turner, What's Love Got to Do with It? And...
Stop right there.
You're right, Marlon.
I'm fine.
You and Paddy?
Yeah, she slept with my husband in my home, in what used to be my bed, and then he goes missing.
It's not as bad as it sounds. They're, separated. They have been for months.
Yeah, since Paddy found out she was sleeping with Al Chapman.
No wonder the lad's done one. I'd have legged it myself if I thought he had to come back to all this. You can point the finger at him all you want, but it won't wash. We all know why Paddy's gone.
I didn't force him into bed with Mandy.
And he wouldn't have looked at it twice if you hadn't broken his heart. You never wanted him, even when you had him. And when he finds a little bit of comfort, a woman who actually gives a stuff about him, you shame her. When it's you that should be ashamed.
This is our home. He had no right.
He had every right. You don't own him. He owes you stuff all. He'd have plucked the sun from the sky for you, but even that weren't enough, were it? You took his heart and you smashed it, and then you ground it underfoot. You made that poor lad's life a flaming misery. And if he ever plucks up the courage to come back through those doors, I hope that he walks as far away from you as he possibly can, and never flaming well looks back.
Oh, let's have a look.
If they're not right, I can...
No. No, they're spot on.
Mum?
I want them put in everywhere.
Maybe not round there.
Everywhere!
Chaz doesn't want Eve upsetting.
Well, she's going to find out.
Yeah, I know, but not by seeing posters of her dad all over the village.
So how are folk going to know that he's missing?
They already do.
I mean, like ramblers and dog walkers and others. Look, this is important.
OK, listen, let's just put a few up at the Hop and the local villages, and I will warn Chaz to keep Eve away from them until she's ready to talk to her.
Thank you, Belle.
OK, Vinny, let's go.
Hey. Will you let me know if anyone thinks they've spotted him?
That's him. That's really him.
Oh, son, thank God you're okay.
So where is he? And what's going to happen now?
Hey, they can do all sorts these days. Trace him camera to camera using facial recognition. I saw a programme about it.
It's not a Bond film.
Nor was it.
What are you not telling us?
We're scaling back the search.
You are?
With no reason to believe he's in any kind of danger, assuming nothing's changed.
Well, no, but what difference does that make?
I'm sorry.
Like hell you are.
At least you know he's alive.
Yeah, he was when these pictures were taken. He could have gone under a bus since then.
He's still logged as missing. If anything happens to him, we should hear about it.
Should.
There's not much else we can do. He took £200 out. Chances are he's found a B&B for a couple of nights.
How can you possibly know that?
I don't, but whatever he's doing, it's not a police matter.
My lad would not leave his little girl. Now do your job and get him found proper.
Bear, please, will you just calm down?
I want him home now. Do you hear me?
Bear, please, this is not helping anybody.
I'll leave you to it. Sorry it's not the news you wanted.
Hey, this is not the end.
Flaming well feels like it.
We can still look for him.
He's nowhere to be found. And one thing's for certain. He obviously doesn't want us to find him. Because he's gone.
Bring him home.
I will. I'll check in if I have to. I'll turn my knickers round for tomorrow.
Anything I've said?
Yeah. Anything I've said too. Except the good bits.
Me too.
Yeah. You go and give Eve a big cuddle, won't you? Tell her I'm going to bring him back. In a bit.
Son, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
And are you keeping well?
I'm not coming home.
Pad's right. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to, right? But little Eve would love to see her daddy.
Let him talk.
Stop looking for me.
But Pad's...
Just let me be. I don't want to be found.
Son?
Yes, Dad.
You're in a lot of pain. I know. And, that
pain might seem sometimes like it's unbeatable. But it is, Paddy. It is. You do know what I'm talking about, son.
I'm all right. You need to let me be.
Pat, we all love you. We just want to see.
Please, all of you, stop it. Just stop.